Good morning and welcome in online lecture series of BSc second year students, semester 4th, paper 9th, fish gear and craft technology. In this paper, students, we have seen important aspects, important points during last few parts. These paper, it is to be studied that how the nets or how the gear these are to be manufactured, which material these are to be used for manufacturing, how the fabrication of these gears, these ships, craft these are to be manufactured, material these are to be used, what is the prevention these are to be taken, how this material these are to be used, all these points which is to be discussed in this paper. Now in last part we have seen that is natural material which is to be used for manufacturing of fishing gear. In this natural material, two types of natural material these are to be used. One is the plant fibers and second is the animal fibers. Again, plant fiber these are to be divided into 4 and animal fiber these are to be divided into 3 categories. Then synthetic fibers. Synthetic fiber these are to be superior as compared to the natural fibers and they can be used on large scale. As developing these are to be takes place, developing these are to be occur, as development these are to be proceed, instead of natural fiber, synthetic fiber these are to be used everywhere, and this synthetic fibers efficiency these are to be more effective and more superior as compared to the natural fibers. In today's part, we have discussed materials used in manufacturing of fishing gears and these materials which is to be used in this material, synthetic fibers part 2. Synthetic fibers part 2 which is to be have seen. In these synthetic fibers are man-made fiber, how these man-made fibers these are to be prepared, and from these fibers nets these are to be manufactured, gear these are to be manufactured. These are to be seen, these are to be shown in this part, in this lecture. Man-made fibers, natural polymers and synthetic polymers constitute man-made fibers. What is man-made fibers? The man-made fibers are nothing but the natural polymers and synthetic polymers. Both these natural polymers and synthetic polymers constitute the man-made fiber. These are called as man-made fiber. Natural polymers are manufactured by the alteration of natural polymers, like cellulose and protein, while synthetic polymers are obtained by synthesis or chemical process. These natural polymers and synthetic polymers these are to be formed, these are to be produced by different ways, by different manner. How these are to be formed? Natural polymers are manufactured by alteration of natural polymers like cellulose or protein, whereas synthetic polymers are obtained by synthesis or chemical processes of material. These two natural polymers and synthetic polymers these are to be formed. Man-made fibers derived from cellulose, called as rayon. Example of the man-made fiber is the rayon are susceptible to microbial deterioration, while synthetic fibers are very resistant to biodeterioration. These two fibers these are to produce, these are to form, that is man-made fibers derived from cellulose. Example is the rayon. Example of cellulose is the rayon, and this rayon are the susceptible to microbial deterioration. Deterioration म्हणजे सडणे कुजणे. दिस रेयॉन इज टू बी ससेप्टिबल. हा रेयॉन काय होतो, लवकरात लवकर जल्दी किंवा ज्याला काय म्हणतो कमी कालावधीमध्ये इट इज टू बी डिटोरिओरेट मायक्रोबायल ॲक्टिव्हिटी. जे काही वेगवेगळे मायक्रोब्स आहेत, वेगवेगळे जीवाणू आहेत किंवा वेगवेगळे मायक्रोब्स आहेत, या मायक्रोब्समुळं हा रेयॉन काय होतो लवकरात लवकर सडतो किंवा कुजतो, डॅमेज होतो. while synthetic fibers are very resistant to biodegradation, biodeterioration or biodegradation. These synthetic fibers are resistant to biodeterioration. सिंथेटिक फायबर काय होतं या बायोडिग्रेडेशनला, सडत नाही, कुजत नाही किंवा तो तुटत नाही. इट इज टू बी रेजिस्टंट, इट इज टू बी स्ट्रॉंग. दॅट्स वाय दिस सिंथेटिक फायबर दीज आर टू बी इम्पॉर्टंट, दीज आर टू बी इसेन्शियल. Synthetic fibers have greatly extended the endurance of fishing gears. These synthetic fibers have greatly extended the endurance of fishing gear, and together with mechanized vessels have increased the size and complexity of nets. Together, when these are to be mixed, these synthetic fibers have greatly extended the endurance of fishing gears, and together with mechanized vessel have increased the size and complexity of nets. It is stated that synthetic fibers brought to one of man's oldest occupation. It is stated that synthetic fibers brought to one of man's oldest occupations the miracle of science, and in doing so provide easier living for fishers, It is to be stated that these synthetic fibers brought to a man's oldest occupation the miracle of science, and this miracle of science is the synthetic fiber, and is in doing to provide easier living for the fishers and fishermen. That's why these synthetic fibers, these are to be most important, these are to be more used. The development of these synthetic fiber was based on discovery. The development of these synthetic fiber was based on the discovery that all fiber materials consist of long chain molecules in which a great number of equal simple units are linked together. The development of synthetic fiber was based on the discovery that all of fiber materials consist of long chain molecules in which a great number of equal simple units are linked together, and these development of synthetic fiber was discovery, and these are to be linked together, and these long chain molecule which is to be greater number and equal to simple due to its efficiency is to be increased, to be more. This structure gives the fiber the properties required for the textile fiber. Due to this development of synthetic fiber, these synthetic fiber structure give the fiber the properties required for a textile fiber, and this synthetic material, these are to be essential, these are to be important. Synthetic fibers are produced entirely by chemical process. Or synthesis from simple basic substances such as phenol, benzene and acetylene. These synthetic fibers which is to be produced entirely either by chemical process or either by synthesis from the simple basic substances, and these simple basic substances are phenol, benzene and acetylene, etc. The chemical process involves the production of macromolecular compounds. The chemical processes involve the production of macromolecular components by polycondensation or by polymerization of simple molecules of a monomer. When these chemical processes involve the production of macromolecular compounds, and these macromolecular compounds by formation by chemical process by polycondensation or by polymerization of simple molecules of a monomer, the raw materials are petroleum, raw materials are coal, raw materials are coke or hydrocarbon. These are the raw materials to manufacture. These are the raw materials. The raw materials are petroleum, coal, coke and hydrocarbon. From these hydrocarbons, macromolecular compound by polycondensation or polymerization form the monomer, and synthetic material or synthetic fiber, these are to be produced. Depending upon the type of polymer, synthesis or synthetic fibers are classified into different groups depending upon the type of polymer which is to be used in polycondensation, which is to be used in mixer. These polymer synthetic fibers are classified into different groups, different types, and these synthetic fibers, these are to be known as different names in different countries. In different countries, different names and different groups, these are to be formed. Means those names which is to be occur in India, same name these are to not occur in America, same name these are to not in Russia or in Japan, In other countries, different names these are to be occur. Means these polymer compounds knowing to different names in different countries. Altogether, 7 groups of polymers are developed. Altogether, 7 groups of polymers are developed. Most important polymers are synthetic fibers used in fishing gears. Most important synthetic polymers or synthetic fibers are used in fishing gears are polyamide PA, polyester PS, polyethylene P and polypropylene PP. These are the different materials which is to be used. Different material these are to be utilized for manufacture of fishing gear. Other synthetic fibers which are less widely used and generally restricted to Japanese fisheries are polyvinyl alcohol PVAA, polyvinyl chloride PVC and polyvinylidene chloride PVD. Then armed fibers, ultra high molecular weight polyethylene, ultra high molecular weight polyethylene UHMWPE means ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. It is also a compound, and this compound which is to be produced, that is UHMWPE. UHMWPE means ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. Ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. These UHMWPE, these are the again important. Armed fiber, it is also important. And liquid crystal polymer are the latest additions of this group. What is the latest addition of this group? That is liquid crystal polymer. This liquid crystal polymer, these are to be today discovered and used to manufacture of net. Means other synthetic fiber which are less widely used and generally restricted to Japanese fisheries in Japanese countries, because Japan is the country in which recent technology and recent modern material they can be used to manufacture the fishing gear, that is polyvinyl alcohol PVAA, polyvinyl chloride PVC and polyvinylide chloride PVD. These are to be used, but its use is to be less. Then recently developed armed fibers, ultra high molecular weight polyethylene and liquid crystal polymers are latest additions to these fibers. These are to be used, these are to be utilized to manufacture the gears or the nets. In these different compounds, the polyamide PA, one by one we have see detail what is meant by PA. Yes, PA means polyamide, a synthetic polymer. Polyamide is a synthetic polymer popularly known as nylon, invented in 1935, refers to a family of polymers called as linear polyamides. It is called as linear polyamides. Polyamide PA is a synthetic polymer popularly known as nylon and invented in 1935, refer to a family of polymers called as linear polyamides. Nylon consists of repeating units of amide. Nylon consists of repeating units of amide with peptide linkage between them. Depending on the raw materials and method of making, two types of nylon, that is PA6 and PA66 are available for fiber application. PA6 and PA66, these are the two raw material, these are the two types of nylon, and these two types of nylon, these are to be produced from the industry, PA6 and PA66. PA66 widely used for fiber is made from adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine, while PA6 is built with caprolactam. It is to be, that is PA66 widely used for fiber is made from adipic acid and hexamethylene diamine, while PA6 is built with, that is caprolactam, and this caprolactam, these are to be used for PA6. With regard to the fisheries, there is no difference between PA66 and PA66. There is no difference between polyamide 66 and polyamide 6, while in India for fishing purpose, PA6 is used. In India, that is polyamide 6 is used, but there is no marked difference. The softness, lightness, elastic recovery, then stretchability, and high abrasion and temperature resistance are superior properties of inherent to nylon. Why nylon these are to be important? Why nylon these are to be used? Because these synthetic fiber has softness, अतिशय सॉफ्ट, लाइटनेस, वेट सुद्धा काय, लाइटनेस म्हणजे अतिशय कमी वेट, इलॅस्टिक रिकव्हरी, इट इज टू बी इलॅस्टिक, व्हेरी लॉंग, स्ट्रेचेबल, देन स्ट्रेचेबिलिटी तुम्ही किती ताणलं किती ओढलं ते तुटणार नाही, अँड हाय ॲब्रेशन अँड टेम्परेचर रेजिस्टन्स आर सुपिरियर प्रॉपर्टीज, अँड हेन्स नायलन इज द बेस्ट synthetic material used for manufacturing of nets. However, high moisture absorption along with dimensional instability and requirement of ultraviolet stabilization are its disadvantages. What is the disadvantage of this nylon? High moisture abrasion along with dimensional instability and requirement of ultraviolet stabilization are its disadvantages. On wetting, nylon loses up to 30% of tensile strength and 50% of tensile modulus. When this nylon these are to be in wetting and in a sun rays or in a temperature, when wetting, these nylon it have loses up to 30% of tensile strength and 50% of tensile modulus. That's why it is to be avoided to extra exposure of temperature, extra exposure of the that is light intensity. Then second, poly or polyolefins. These polyolefins are the polypropylene PP and polyethylene PE are often collectively called polyolefins. What is meant by polyolefins? Polypropylene PP and polyethylene PE are often collectively called as polyolefins. Polyolefin fibers are long chain polymers composed at least 85% of weight of ethylene, propylene or other of olefin units means these polyolefin fibers are long chain fibers. Polyolefin fibers are long chain polymers composed at least 85% of weight of ethylene, propylene or other olefin units. Polyolefin fibers are made by melt spinning. They do not absorb moisture and have a high resistance to ultraviolet degradation. Polyolefin fibers are made by melt spinning. They do not absorb moisture and have a high resistance to ultraviolet degradation. Second, polyethylene PE. Polyethylene fiber is defined as fibers composed of linear macromolecules made up of saturated aliphatic hydrocarbons. That fiber is called as polyethylene fiber. What is meant by polyethylene fiber? Polyethylene fiber is defined as fibers composed of linear macromolecules made up of saturated aliphatic hydrocarbons, and when these aliphatic hydrocarbons these are to be used to manufacture the fibers, that fiber is called as polyethylene. Polyethylene fibers used for fishing gear are produced by a method developed by Ziegler in the early 1950. In the early 1950, the scientist which is to be developed by a method, that method is called as Ziegler method, and with this Ziegler, that is polyethylene fiber used for fishing gear and produced by a method developed by Ziegler in early 1950s. The monomer ethylene, the basic substance of polyethylene, is normally obtained by cracking petroleum. The monomer ethylene, the basic substance of polyethylene, is normally obtained by cracking petroleum. To cracking petroleum, these material these are to be formed. Linear polyethylene or high density polyethylene has high crystallinity, melting point, temperature, hardness, tensile strength. Linear polyethylene are, that is, these polyethylene fibers used for fishing gears, and these are produced by method of developed by Ziegler in early 1950. The monomer ethylene, the basic substance of polyethylene, is normally obtained by cracking petroleum. Linear polyethylene are high density polyethylene has high crystallinity, melting point, temperature, melting temperature, hardness and tensile strength. In India, polyethylene PE is used for manufacture of netting and ropes. In India, that is, these polyethylene is to be used for manufacture of netting and ropes. That's why these polyethylene, these are to be used, these are to be on large scale used for netting material. Up to here we have seen that some man-made fibers, that may polyethylene, that may be polyamide, or that may be polyolefin. These different materials, these are to produce, and these are to be formed as a synthetic materials. Hope all these parts, these are to be manufactured in industry, chemical process, chemical condensation, polymerization, and in which, that is, chemistry part, these are to be involved. Hence it is to be too difficult to understand and to recognize as well as to summarize. That's why please read it carefully and understand it. Up to here we have seen that. Thank you all of you.